guys, welcome back to the channel and a new Let's Play. I'm actually playing this on the back of just finishing Final Fantasy V because I'm so excited, man. I've been waiting ages to play Final Fantasy VI. I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little disappointed with Final Fantasy V, not for the game, but just because my platinum didn't pop. 2 playthroughs. One of them, obviously, I didn't get all the blue magic, but on my second playthrough, I did get the blue magic and my trophy didn't pop. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but we're past that. It's Final Fantasy VI, so I'm not going to do too much of an introduction. I'm just going to jump straight in. So I've been waiting ages to play this game. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? There's the city. Word. Hard to believe an S has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bugs. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 on Magitech army soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. This is my alarm on my phone. When I say this, I have because I didn't know you could do this. I've set up Spotify. Well, sorry, I set up Spotify. You can set your alarm to use Spotify as your ringtone. So I just set it for Final Fantasy 6, and it goes through like all the soundtrack of Final Fantasy 6. And every day I get, or every time my alarm goes off, I get woke up by like a random Final Fantasy bit of music. It's great. Apart from when I wake up to Kefka's theme. I've also had a quick look through the trophies, and once again there are hidden items and treasures to do. So I'm gonna, as per usual, I'm not gonna use a guide for treasure in this one. I think that kind of diminished like my playthrough of Final Fantasy V. So I'm gonna do a separate playthrough as per normal. Hello Ada. And hopefully the trophy will pop. Oh, she's not even onto my hand. Fine. Hopefully the trophy will pop at the end and we'll get a platinum. And then at some point, I'm yawning. At some point, I'll go back and do Final Fantasy V just so I can get all of them. I do apologise if I do start yawning. I say I'm playing this off the back of Final Fantasy V. I finished Final Fantasy V yesterday, so or was it the day before? But I think it was the day before. I think it was Monday I finished it. Monday morning, yeah, so it's now Wednesday. So it's technically not off the bat, but it kind of is. Normally I take like a week between the games when I record them. But I've just like kind of jumped straight in to play this, and I literally just woke up about half an hour ago. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Confirm. Open close map. Move, switch party member left, page up, page down, pause, default, speed, run, and counters on off. Okay. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Nash is safe anymore. Now you come over to say hello. Fire beam, thunder beam, ice beam. Stop them, for Nash. Might have to turn my music down, TV down a little bit, I think. We've got him trapped now. Big mistake. I remember when I first played this game. I didn't actually play this when it was first released on the NES or the SNES. I didn't get it until the PS1 version had it released. When was that? 2003, I think. 2002 or 2003. Because so I think it was around the time Final Fantasy X came out. Because I got it and my Defender Mines, my copy came with a demo of Final Fantasy X. And while I didn't have a PS2, I couldn't play that. I really enjoyed playing this game. Me and my friend, we started it at around the same time, and it was just great playing through it. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esperate in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. God, I can't even talk. I've got too much brain fog. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Awesome. So there's 3 chests and 1 hidden item. Like I said, I'm not too bothered about finding them during this playthrough. I'll keep an eye out, but I'm not going to go out my way. I'll handle this. Stand back. There's a hurricane. Right, Yasuke. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them. This is the one where, yeah, so you can't attack while it's in its shell. Hold it. This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is. Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. As per usual, when I first played this, I didn't pay attention, and I just kept spamming attack, even when it went to the shell. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII. When you fight the guard scorpion and Barrett tells you not to attack when the tail's up. I still attack when the tail's up. I like to live life on the edge. What? Oh. Damn. And that's why we pay attention. Although that wasn't my fault, it kind of like disappeared in after I'd already inputted the attack command. Jesus Christ. Is this ATB really this slow? Like, my god. What would happen if I used Thunder? Does it cure it? No. So I can use Thunder on it. There we go. Jesus Christ. I need to see if I can speed the ATB up. Back to the save point we go. Although there's no point because Wedge is still dead. We don't have any configuration. Battle mode, wait, active, battle speed. I don't think that's what I want, is it? How many beastries is there? 346. Wowza. Active. Battle speed. I'm going to change that to fast just to see if it does increase it a little bit. I don't get what that is. Default speed run real quick. Set equipment to wear after switching relics associated with equipment. Set equipment to optimal after switching. I don't get that either. I'll have to look into that. Okay, that does seem a little bit faster. I need a phoenix down. A phoenix down is what I need. So, this is the frozen Esper. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Oh, where's that light coming from? Wario! What was that? Wedge? Wedge? Where are you? Hey, what's going on? And that's how they end up in Star Wars. Girl. Where am I? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Sorry if my microphone's picking up the people talking outside. Easy there, this is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts and making it so you'd do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you in a time, that is. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Castalian Empire. What is your name? So, select name up to so obviously sticking with the rules. So I have 4 names for 4 characters, and obviously this game has a huge abundance of party members. Hello, Ada. So if anyone has any names that they want me to include, like if your pets or anything, do let me know in the comments and we'll go through that. So I've got Gimli, Ada, Sam and Ghost, or Samuel. Pardon me. But if anyone else wants to add any, feel free to let me know in the comments. My name is Ada. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. You okay, Ada? She sat there staring at me. She keeps hearing me say her name. Say my name, say my name. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Mara Jade. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Hey, we've got a trophy. Oh. Damn it, I wanted to see what he's going to say. Never mind. Up there! Spritzer. Yay, bit too late, but never mind. Obtained a sleeping bag. That's not a secret door, is it? There she is. Earthquake. My sweet little magic user. Whee! With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Whee! Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Huzzah! Long live the Emperor Gestahl! I always used to think he was a dog. Like his sprite always looked like a dog to me. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. A treasure hunter and a trail-worn traveller, searching the world over for relics of the past. Yes. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semitanic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Nash? Get her out of Nash. That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. got there pretty quick. Ding 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 ding. There she is. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Goodbye. Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Goodbye. Goodbye. Use us to protect Ada from the guards. Would you like? Yes, said it. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press L2 button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Ada, or the battle's lost. Okay, so if I put me there, I don't know, we're in a battle, then I put the other one there, and then we have a reserve. Megalodon, that's a steal. Always with the steal. Couldn't steal. Although there's no point really stealing at the minute, so I might as well just go straight in with the attack. Although, they've just completely wiped everyone out. We'll box them in like that, and then if I have this Moogle just stand there. Snowstorm. Damn it, I thought I had Gimli on this attack. Crap, I need to change that. I need to heal as well. This is just a waste, but never mind. One Moogle has dance. Dance, dance. Mog, oh, it's Mog. Moggle and Twilight Requiem. Mog is a dancer. Dancer, dancer, dancer. I need to be careful, otherwise I'm going to die. Especially if Gimli... There we go, Gimli's dead. Made that, yep. It's over. Maybe I should swap this team out and put this team down. Although they don't have too much health either, and my god, 50 damage, Christ. Although saying that, we'll just nearly wipe that party out pretty quickly. There we go. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. This switch order. You're back with us now. You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a thought. She needs a coffee. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back, eventually. So, you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Huh? I'm not going to up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travellers brave enough to face its many dangers. Let's go in. Ten treasures and 3 items. This is a water rift from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our... Oh, I just spoke to you. If you set the battle mode to wait in the config menu, you can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. Maybe I should change that back to wait, but change that to very fast. I'm sure that's what it needs. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. A lot of things you'll hear and hear might not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Let's have a look. Whoa. Shall I teach you about status effect? Yes. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always just strike too. You'll revert to normal if you're hit by magic. Imp. Prevents you from using special skills and magic. Zombie. Zombies attack friends and foe alike. Only holy water can cure this status. If your skin is ashen, your HP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. Sleep and confusion. These status ailments are removed when the character is attacked. Undead creatures such as ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. Re-raise automatically revives the character if they get KO'd. Kevin Owens. Regen also... Is it regen or regen? I always say regen. Regen, like regeneration. But I've heard people pronounce it as regen. Regen. Gradually restores characters... God, I can't talk. Allow me to explain a few of the specialised battle commands. Runic. Absorbs magic and turns it into MP. Runic remains active until a spell is absorbed or another battle command is given. Trance. Boosts attack and magic. The duration increases more battles are fought. Dance and Rage. Once selected, these commands are used continuously until the end of battle. The reflex spell remains active for only a short time and will not reflect certain lore magic. The image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit them. Fire, ice and lightning are the 3 principal elements. They are represented by the spells Fire, Blizzard and Thunder, respectively. Bushido techniques can be unleashed only after the required power for the skill in question is built up. You can select actions for the characters while the power builds up. Obtained a potion. Something to note about the reflex spell. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on that same person to bounce them at an enemy. Get it? Oh, I get it. Desperate times can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Interesting, so it might be worth having someone in the critical state, then they might look and continually die. Status effects are represented by different colours. Blue, reflect. Spells are reflected back at enemies. Yellow, protect. Defense is increased. Green, shell. Magic defense is increased. Red, haste. Speed is increased. White, slow. Speed is decreased. Pink, stop. Time is frozen. The defend command halves the damage received. It stays in effect until another command is entered. When selecting the target for a spell, press L2 or R2 button to target one or all allies or enemies. When the gauge next to a character's name is full, you can use a command action. Select the skip option to skip that character's turn and move on to the next in line. I want to watch the Page Master. You can flee from most battles by holding down the L1 and R1 buttons at the same time. The white numbers that appear during the battle indicate damage, green numbers of recovered health. Damage is more severe when enemies have you surrounded, damage is more severe when enemies have you surrounded, especially if you've got your back to the attacker. Damage received by characters in the back row is hard, but so is their attack power. To change row, select formation in the menu and press confirm twice on the target character. Oh, and if you select another character from that menu, you can swap the order of the 2 characters. This is a save point. At save points you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press confirm or up with the direction buttons to move forward. Change course by pressing left or right with the direction buttons. Press the L2 button to change the view. You can also control it the same as when walking. You can dismount by tapping cancel, but be careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you get off. Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside the treasure chest. You know what's going to be in here then, don't you? Monster in a box. Silver Lobo. It's empty. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you're hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Oh, I missed that last bit. Staying at an inn will completely heal your entire party. Have you heard about relics? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boosts allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. The button you press to talk to me is the confirm button. Press the cancel button to go back. You press and hold the cancel. You can dash. Dash, dash. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. Containing ether. So 1 out of 3, 3 out of 10. I don't think, no I can't. Is that? Hey! It's not safe here. We better hightail it south to Figaro. Away we go. Darkwind and Leaf Bunny. South Figaro Cave. This cave leads to South Figaro, but I'm afraid I can't let you through. Is this Chocobo Forest? Chocobo Stable. Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press confirm or up with the direction buttons to move forward. Change course by pressing left or right with the direction buttons. Press the L button, 2 buttons to change the view. You can also control it same as when walking. Okay, time to go for a chocobo ride. Nope. So I forgot you can change view. Does it go to like first person mode or something? I love grinding in this game. So one more fight and then we'll go in. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Don't sound too disappointed, mate. Edgar. You mean this young woman is? Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. And from this day forth, you shall be known as Ghost. I am Ghost, the king of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows the king. Well, I'll catch you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Huh? What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. Oh, Ada, you're such a cat. Feel free to wonder about the castle. Castle me this, castle me that. Who's afraid of a big black cat? Chests and one hidden item. Welcome, potion and antidote. God, can't wait to be able to stock up. Like, at least Phoenix Downs are cheaper. Others are still 1,500. Golden needle. Probably will stock up on some potions. Auto crossbow, noise blaster, bio blaster. So that's what 1,500. So buy. Oh, I've got one of that. So buy one of them. Buy one of them. Thank you. Don't think. No, she can't. They're Edgar's or ghosts. Or yeah, ghosts, aren't they? Okay, so I'm gonna stock up on. So if I buy 4 Phoenix Down, 8 potions. That'll do. Thank you. You're welcome. Take the Phoenix Down. Okay, so there's nothing else here. So down we go. Down we go again. Rest for a bit? Yes, why not? This is Figaro, the desert castle. Oh, so I can go explore, okay. You know, he did say not to leave the castle. Although, is it too dangerous for me to go exploring on my own? I mean, I can defeat a leaf bunny, can't I? Yep. Ada then, Poisana. Halt. Oh, it's you, proceed. He's very rude, that guard is. Actually, there's staircase there and there, isn't there? The Figaro Castle engine room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at a moment's notice if the needs arise. Right, okay, so that's the switch that just... I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there, it's too dangerous. Fine. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse, you best keep a safe distance. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket that you are. Guess I can't really talk to the others. Can I talk to you? No. What about you? Relax, my boys. Relax. My boys are just blowing off some steam. I'm sure King Ghost will let us out of here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Ghost knows that. Has he got an eye patch? They all do. Okay, so I probably can't talk to them, but they're not been saying much, are they? I think it's just Lone Wolf's the one that you need to pay attention to. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Can't remember where to go, how to trigger the, oh wait, I can go to that tower, can't I? God, oh, castle. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. I can't remember how you trigger to get out of here. Ghost has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Ghost, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Ghost. Are you crying? Ghost's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. So this is going to be my last name. Okay, so that's all my 4 cats done there. So if anyone else has any names that you want to name the characters, if you have any pets or anything, do let me know in the comments. And I will name the characters as soon as I can. That goes for future characters as well. So list any of the characters in the comments, and I'll name them when we come to them. Yes, Samuel. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Oops, I want to talk to you, not... There we go. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Okay, so I think we've explored literally like all of the castle now, haven't we? I don't think there's anything else to explore. Well, how'd you like my castle? King Ghost, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Phooey, Empire Gestal's stupid orders. Ghost, you pinhead. Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem. There's sand on my boots. Alright, Anakin, calm down. Oh, gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south taking over a country or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Ghost, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Ada? Take her to her room. I love to stay in chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets now. Alright, very British of him. If you'll excuse me. Follow me. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Gimli, right? Ghost told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Ghost pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too, the Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? Huh? What in there? Oh, Kefka, damn you. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl, now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Alright, I guess they're Rammstein fans. Fire, fry. The castle's on fire. The castle is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, castle, burn. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? It seems... Oh, damn it, I skipped it. It seems I have... Or perhaps I do. Oh, it seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump. Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! That is actually quite cool what this castle can do. Figaro, dive mode engaged. Witness the glory of Figaro. It's like Balan Garden, but in reverse. Poor Kefka. Go! Kill them! Ding 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 ding. As if Magic Tech Arm could really catch up to a Chocobo. Like, come on. Really? Damn it, Gimli's dead already. What the frick? I'm pretty sure I turned auto... Pretty sure I've got it so I get the choice to actually do... My god. They've really got it in for Gimli, haven't they? Bravo, Figaro. Well, they say now, I probably didn't heal him before after that first fight, did I? Bye, Kefka. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. I'm going to start calling everyone son of a sandworm from now on. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Ada, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Ada, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Ghost's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Wow, that is quite cool actually. So it's kind of a first person. I don't know which view I want. But I think, guys, I'm going to end this part here for now. Just wanted to quickly start before we get anywhere. So that's it. Items, use. I'm going to use that sleeping bag. Where is it? I can't. Can be. Oh, because I'm on the chocobo. That's why. So if I dismount the chocobo, you go, little one. Be free. Can I use it now? I can. Oh, damn it! Can't. It's a one-person thing. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to end this episode here for now, and we'll carry on. I just wanted to just start it just so I can play it. Oh, it's great, get the first video up. So, sorry, my chair's really creaking. If you have any name for any of the future characters, please do leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have all enjoyed the episode and start of the new Let's Play. If you have, please do leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you all in the next episode. Do take care. Bye.